I began taking this medicine out of desperation. My first impression was that it smelled of peaches and it's faintly sweet. After taking it before bed for the past 3 nights, I had my first lucid dream. The whole night, I was able to organize my thoughts in a pleasant darkness. Was this what the tales meant when they said the drug allowed you to speak with your inner self? I've heard that taking vitamin B6 makes it easier to remember your dreams. However, I'm sure its effectiveness depends on the factors like dosage and body composition. At any rate, this has been a letdown so far.
Again? Stop trying to manipulate
The monsters. Okay, I have to fight my way through this. Oh, it's gonna be much harder in this world because, like, I don't have my little devil trigger arm, do I? Yeah, I dodged into that one, which is not what I wanted to do. Come on. I'm hammering as hard as I can, just try and get rid of this thing. It's gonna keep spawning more enemies if I don't get rid of it first. And I'm running out of stamina. Okay, this is not good. I hate how much health this thing has. Especially when these guys are trying to kill me on the side as well. I've used up half of my weapon durability already and this thing's not even dead yet. I run around. Let's have a look. I've never tried taking melatonin. I've taken magnesium a few times to help myself get better sleep. But I've heard melatonin has helped quite a lot of people. A hideous monster covered in countless skin cysts. It spawns monsters after monsters from this dreadful smelling clumps of flesh it drops. Filthy, foul, and repulsive. The wonders of birth do not apply to this. Okay. A monster has a large taiko drum inside its mouth. It swings around its large bachi drumstick like arms, and strikes the taiko to instill fear and command those bound to it. It tries to cancel out any noise with its loud voice and banging. That's how it's always been. I wonder what this is a metaphor for. A monster that's taken the form of a head priest. It sounded just like Rinko. Swinging around an onsa staff used for purification rituals, this creature is consumed by the fires of jealousy and remains surrounded by babbling puppets. There's no way Rinko is a monster like this, but this is her without a doubt. Definitely one of the cooler boss designs, and I really like the boss designs in this. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need that in this moment. Let's swap out my old pipe that's about to break. Do I have any repair kits? No. Okay. So I'm not sure how many more like very graphic scenes are in this game, but like the ones they've shown so far have been somewhat very graphic. But if I had to say what the most unnerving or most like, you know, hard to watch scene in any game I've ever seen was, it would have to be in Bioshock Infinite, because in the DLC, where you play as Elizabeth, in the end of that, you see her get a lobotomy in first person, and it's legitimately one of the most cringe things. It made me physically cringe at how painful it felt to watch because of how like realistically they depicted it. I think it's the only time in a video game I've ever looked away from the screen or flinched. And I'm someone who can handle horror and gore very well. I play a lot of horror games, but that game wasn't even a horror game. But that one scene made me like flinch. And I think that's the only time a game has ever made me have that kind of reaction. Hello, Mohammed Ahmed, how are you doing? Perfect dodges become easier to perform. Okay. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good so far. Not died yet, which is a good thing. Is this the right way? It doesn't look like it is, but maybe I'll find something. No, it literally is just a dead end. I was hoping to find an item or something I could pick up. Oh, for fuck's sake, there's two of them here. Okay. One at a time, please. One at a time. Who wants to go first? Oh, it's three of them. Okay. One more. I'll deal with you in a second. Let me go grab these items. I believe there's a bandage here. Yep. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else for me? Nope. Okay. This thing is a pain to deal with because it has a lot more HP. And there's tendrils that are going to grab me if I get too close. There we go, come on. I've got better weapons now, so they're going down a lot faster, which is a good thing. Yeah, I need to go to the right, which means there must be something on the left. Is there anything down this path I can get?
This is the oldest Oinari-sama in town.
It is, okay. Good morning, my handsome boy. You are different from those delinquents who run around town. You have noble blood running through your veins. Of course, every child must play in order to grow. I simply ask that you choose wisely who you play with. You must think of me as awfully overbearing, but please respect my wishes while you are still young. When you are grown up, you'll be free to do as you please. Okay. Welcome on in, Kona. How are you doing? I think you'll notice we've got a new bot added to the chat bot rewards in the channel points. I think it's been a whole month. I think I'll be allowed to do it now, and it's not too soon. The man's body has decomposed by now. It should be fine. I think that's the rule of thumb, right? Oh shit, where are you? There you are. Oh, you're behind me. When did you get there? Shit, okay, there's too many of them. I can't take this many at once. I can take you on first. Shit. Yeah, it's been an entire month, right? And they've not released anything about the shooter either. I mean, if he was Muslim, they would have plastered that on every fucking news outlet headline by now, right? You. I don't think I've killed one of these things yet. I think that's the first licker I've killed. I keep calling them lickers because they look like the licker from RE. But I know they're not. They look like a mix between the licker and the fungi infected in The Last of Us. Dude, Resident Evil 2 is legit my favorite horror game. And I think it would work so well in first person. I might need to try out that mod at some point. I don't have any other healing items I can use. Let me check my equipment real quick. Ramune, yeah, why not? Put that there. Divine water can go there. I could use that, but I want to use that as an offering. Okay, this way should be blocked, I think. I can't go that way. Oh! Ice Cream Witch, thank you for choosing to raid me. I really appreciate it. Hello everyone from Ice Cream Witch's stream. My name is Obi. I hope you said many nice things about me for raiding in. I'm currently playing through Silent Hill F. I hope you enjoy watching spooky horror games, so that's exactly what I'm doing. How was your stream? What did you get up to? Did you have a good one? Thank you for giving the ice cream raid to me. I really appreciate it. Let me give you a really quick shout out while I can. How was Deep Rock Galactic? I'm hoping you had a good time. Thank you, of course, for choosing to raid me. Oh yeah, I'm glad you had a good stream. I'm currently having a great time despite the state of my character right now. She's not having a good time, don't get me wrong. I'm having a great time playing this game. It might be one of my favorites this year, but I'm very biased because I am a big fan of horror games.
Even the town? I need to hurry home.
Ooh. Now this is a big dilemma when it comes to horror games. There's a good pipe there. But I've got some really good... Oh, do I want to get rid of my crowbar for this? I might have to. Oh, I love it. There's so much feminism in this game. There's a female protagonist. In fact, there are multiple female characters in this, so you can imagine just how upset the men on Twitter are about this. I think it's a good sign, though, isn't it? If a man on Twitter is upset about a video game, then it's probably a Game of the Year contender. They were upset about Ghost of Yotain. That sold 1 million copies in a day. They were upset about Expedition 33 as well. And that ended up being one of the best games out there. Well, so they were upset about Silk Song, and that's also a really good game. Like, do you remember how mad they were about Baldur's Gate 3? And that game won every fucking award at the Game Awards? Although, one of the things I have to point out, the amount of hypocrisy in regards to anger towards this game, because you'll see a lot of dudes on the internet saying, oh, this game is about the 1960s, you know, Japanese culture and about the feminist movement in the 1960s and, like, how much they hate that, right? Yeah, like 6 months ago, they were all talking about being respectful about Japan and its history when Assassin's Creed Shadows was coming out because they wanted to hate on a game featuring a black character. So they were 100% balls deep in praising Japanese history when it came to being mad at a black character. But when it came to, you know, a female character now, they're like, oh yeah, fuck Japanese history and feminism. Right? They're like, fuck Japanese history. Specifically this part of it, because it promotes ideas I don't like, because it means women have rights now. Apparently all that respect goes out the window when it comes to targeting another minority group for their hate. In fact, one of the reasons I've dyed my hair is to upset these people a lot more. So I'm not sure if you've seen, but on Threads, I had a selfie of myself go viral because, in fact, I'll show it to you. It's currently my most viral, but it might end up being my second most because I've gone viral again because I have a habit of doing this. But it's a good one. I dyed my hair purple specifically just to do this. And it worked so well because they were so angry about it in the replies. But I think you'll get a laugh out of this. Where is it? Here we go. Watch this. So there's me with my lovely purple hair. I was at the United Kingdom rally in London a few weeks ago. Because I was in London to meet some friends anyway, and I saw people marching with the England flags. I thought, fuck it, let me take a selfie with all these people. And I posted it saying, this straight pride parade is a bit shit, not gonna lie. And I literally just dyed my hair purple. That's when it looked really fresh purple. And all the angry comments on this. Purely because I got purple hair, and then a lot of people like literally commenting about the purple hair as well. A lot of people saying it's very funny, of course, but then there are people who are writing entire fucking essays and being mad about me. Like this. Watch this. Sorry, it went away. Yeah, all these people who are really upset about me and upset about my purple hair specifically. Because the purple hair really upsets them. They don't like seeing dyed hair. Which is really funny. I think this currently is my most liked selfie because it's got 1.8k likes. But I posted another one today and it's actually getting more likes, which is this one here. So this motherfucker replied to one of my posts. So I made another viral post because I am basically really good at going viral. I said thoughts and prayers for the don't like women in video games crowd this year. This year must have been a tough one. Got 5.7k likes on this one. And someone replied saying, I bet you only made this post hoping women would get in your DMs. And I obviously showed myself with my lovely Mobius rose, saying I don't need any other women in my DMs. And I got 1.6k on this one, which it's only been 13 hours. I checked it earlier, it was 1.4k. So the rate on likes on this one is probably going to pass the other one. So I might have to make this my pin post sooner. But again, people are really mad at this one as well. A lot of people are more supportive of this one because they think it's a fucking great comeback. But then there are some people who are still like, if I scroll further down, it's probably in the filtered ones down here and shit. Are people trying to say it's AI? Like, damn, AI is getting crazy, so I just posted another picture of us. But yeah, apparently I just happen to have a knack for upsetting these people, and getting my hair turned purple made it even easier. It's purple and blue underneath, so I've literally got blue hair and pronouns. I need to like top up the dye a little bit. It's starting to fade a little now. It's not as bright as it was when I was in London. Watch this. Easily one of the best choices I made, going purple. It's really not. They are so fragile. They always talk about how women are too emotional, and then they get upset about the smallest fucking thing.
Wait. This place is still untouched? Blood! He's bleeding! Somebody! Help!
Is this the JoJo kicking meme? Oh, there was a fox here as well.
Just scared. That's all. It's okay. No need to be afraid. You alright? That's a lot of blood. Gotta get you fixed up.
Thanks.
Are you
Oh yeah, it's been a while, don't get me wrong.
Beat that thing to death.
I'm Kotoyuki.
I am a big fan of Pasteru Feru Hogu.
I'm Hinako. Shimizu Hinako.
I didn't even remember that.
I think this is the park I used to play a lot when I was little. I feel like all my memories of fun and times and hard times took place here. Playing house with girls and playing dodgeball with the boys. But kids would tell you it's weird for girls to play with boys. They told me they wouldn't let me play because I hung out with the boys. I remember the moments of rejection and denial crystal clear in my head. Why do Showa kids try hard to keep boys and girls so clearly separated? Is it truly such an awful thing to be part of both groups? Motherfucker, I think this is feminism. I think this is some woke feminist propaganda. And it's being beamed directly into my head. And I now feel like we should probably do something about, you know, gender and the way we treat people of both male, female, and everything in between. I think this is making me woke. I just read these 2 pages, and now I'm trying to think maybe we should allow trans people to, like, you know, take part in sports. I think maybe we should stop gatekeeping that. I'm sorry, it's made me woke. This is all it took. I've now been indoctrinated into the woke culture. This game did it. I knew it. That doll looks exactly like the one I thought I'd gotten rid of that day. I'm sure it hates me for throwing it away and abandoning it. When all this is over, I'll ask my mom for a way to put it to rest. This has made me into a feminist now. I used to be a patriarchal man, you know, who did not believe women should be allowed to vote, but this game has now changed me. I now think women and men should be paid the same wage. This is how radical I've become now. I'm just that woke. I think women should also have rights to, you know, healthcare, like abortion. This might get me put on the watch list now, because I know how the UK has gotten when it comes to free speech. I might be on a terrorist list now. Ebisuga Oka is mostly composed of Inari-sama believers. There are statues of Inari-sama all over town. My elderly neighbors treat them with great respect and worship them. Inari-sama, also referred to as O Inari-sama, is a goddess that puts old, unusable tools to rest. They are known for their offerings preferences of aburage tofu piece, PS3 with an old needle. Seems like other towns don't have these customs, though. I'm guessing they might be something special. Only we do something special. I'm guessing they might be something special we only do for Inari-sama here in Ebisuga Oka. That was an awkward sentence to read out. I mean, you're allowed to have free speech in the UK as long as you're agreeing with Israel. Like, legitimately, if I said that I hope every child in Gaza gets bombed by an Israeli drone, nothing's gonna happen to me. If I suddenly started, you know, advocating for an end to the genocide, I might get arrested. So I'm not going to do that, right? If I started supporting groups that want to put an end to the genocide, that might end up with police coming to my house to arrest me. In fact, someone was arrested for a Zoom meeting where they mentioned supporting groups that are, you know, supporting Palestine and Palestinian people. Which is why I'm not going to do that. In fact, if anyone asks me about my thoughts and opinions in regards to Palestine and Israel now, I'm going to have to say something like, I hope every child gets bombed or something. Or, you know, I hope Israel wipes out the entire Palestinian race from the face of the earth. Because those are the only things I can say without getting arrested. Yeah, I saw that TikTok. It was that Greenpeace guy who was like literally saying, I support the genocide. And the police were like, oh, you have a right to express yourself. And then they're dragging away like an old woman who was supporting Palestine. It's actually insane. That's it from a boy. I know it's sudden, but I'm moving. I won't ever forget you, Hinako. Thank you for saving me. Koto Yuki. Who the fuck was that? Why have I never heard him before? Why is this his first mention? No worries. Go ahead and grab yourself a snack. Hello? Hang on, there's more than one. I'll deal with you first. Okay, that was BS. I hit you first, but okay. That pipe does next to no damage now.
In the town? I need to hurry home.
And I'm still gonna take it, because it's better than having a weapon that's about to break.
Fight back.
But realistically, I should be avoiding all these combat encounters. Kind of insane that that park is absolutely untouched by all these crimson like spider lilies.
Wait. This place is still untouched?
Blood! He's bleeding! Somebody! Help!
Did the fox bite him? Is that what happened? I thought these kids were kicking the shit out of Shu.
Scared. That's all. It's okay. No need to be afraid. You alright? That's a lot of blood. Gotta get you fixed up.
Thanks.
Are you alright? How dare it bite kids? Beat that thing to death!
I'm Kotoyuki. What's your name?
I'm Hinako. Shimizu Hinako.
I didn't even remember that.
I'm guessing is this gonna be who the fox guy is? The fox mask guy? I'm gonna try and avoid as many combat encounters as I can because I do not have enough weapons to be dealing with these people.
Wait. This place is still untouched?
Blood! He's bleeding! Somebody! Help! I'll go get a grown-up! Calm down. It's just scared. That's all. It's okay. No need to be afraid. You alright? That's a lot of blood.
I assumed that boy was Shu, but apparently it's the other kid that we never ever heard of until now.
Thanks.
Are you alright? How dare it bite kids? Beat that thing to
This
death!
is such an extreme like reaction for adults to say.
Koduyuki.
Beat that fox to death for biting a kid.
I'm Hinako. Shimizu Hinako.
I didn't even remember that.
I think this is the park I used to play a lot when I was little. I feel like all my memories of fun times and hard times took place here. Playing house with girls and playing dodgeball with boys. The kids would tell you that it's weird for girls to play with boys. They told me that they wouldn't let me play because I hung out with the boys. I remember the moment of rejection and denial crystal clear in my head. Why do showa kids try so hard to keep boys and girls so clearly separated? Is it truly such an awful thing to be part of both groups? Ebisuga Oka is mostly composed of Inari-sama's believers. There are statues of Inari-sama all over town. My elderly neighbors treat them with great respect and worship them. Inari-sama also refers to as Inari-sama is a goddess that puts old, unusable tools to rest. They are known for their offerings preference of abura age tofu pierced through with an old needle. It seems like other towns don't have these customs though. I'm guessing they might be something special only we do for Inari-sama here in Ebisuga Oka. If they are leaving like tofu with a needle in it for foxes to eat, that can only cause harm to the fox, I think. Probably shouldn't do that. I know it's sudden, but I'm moving. I won't ever forget you, Hinako. Thank you for saving me. Koto Yuki. I think this guy must be the fox mask man. This kid, who was never mentioned until now. Usually ends up being the case with these sort of stories, right?
They were unconscious when found, and no signs of breathing. This is Kanasho Rescue Team 8. Copy. Kanasho HQ, out. Approximately 10 bodies on the ground. We'll check their conditions and report. Over.
Shit! Oh, I do not have enough weapons to be dealing with you right now. What I do have is legs to run away with. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, there's way too many enemies here for me to deal with right now. There's probably items here I can pick up. Rick's mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. I know it's a little sudden, but we shall be moving tomorrow. Oh, that's who the letter was to. It's to the other kid. I've already notified your teachers. That just makes sure to say goodbye to all your friends. I shall tell you everything at home. Is this because he was hanging out with me? Did they literally move away to stop him from playing, like, games with me or whatever? Good thing I picked up a first aid kit so I can use it immediately. And then I'm going to lose all that HP straight away when I fight the next enemy. I think that's usually how it goes.
My town.
Ooh.
It's nothing but a hive of monsters now.
Rick's mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. Even if you find yourself poor of pocket, you must never let yourself become poor of heart. You mustn't forget that you have inherited your father's noble blood. You must study hard and learn to be a gentleman. Do not think of yourself as a little boy, for you are simply a tiny adult waiting to grow. There will come a day when your father shall require your help, mark my words.
My weapons.
Can I enshrine anything? Yeah, let's get rid of this. Oh, I don't have any of those, but I could have increased my sanity if I did. What do I want to do? Do I want to draw an Omamori? I don't think I need any more. I'm pretty good with the ones I've got. I think I'd rather prioritize increasing my stats first, right? This is a dead end, so is there any item here I can pick up? There is, I got some free pills. Don't go swallowing pills you find on the side of the road. You are not a survival horror protagonist. You won't survive it. Can I sneak past you? If I go slow enough, can I just walk past? Yeah, if I keep going this way, it should be fine. My weapon durability is too low to be dealing with this right now. Ooh. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, motherfucker. I think I have to fight this one. I think the path might be blocked if I don't fight it. Oh no, it's not. I can just go. Okay. I think. No, it's blocked. I have to fight it. Okay. Get rid of you first. Oh, for fuck's sake. Shit, okay, that broke. Okay, the big one is down, which is good. Now I just need to survive. Fortunately, I'm running way too low on stamina for this shit. Oh, what do I have equipped? I should be restoring my stat or health whenever I kill an enemy, which I'm not doing. Or at least I'm not doing it enough. That's down to my last weapon. I'm running out of items too. Fuck. No, my stream crashed. Well, not my stream, my Wi-Fi went down, so I had to restart my router. Which, you know, wasn't fun. Alright, cool. I only have one weapon left. It's got half durability left. I've got nothing else. Got no more healing items.
I need to find a new weapon.
Into Shimizu resins. I'd love to. See, my problem here is I want to fight every enemy along the way. But the game definitely does not give you enough weapons to do so. I need to start rationing my items a bit more.
Not much further, partner.
I all get disappointed when I go down a dead end and I don't find an item there. What's this? That's useful. I can hear an enemy around the corner. I shouldn't be sprinting around. This is what happens. I run around, and then I run out of stamina by the time I encounter the enemy, and then they kick the shit out of me. Yeah, I knew he was there. I'm not... Oh, hang on. There's something useful there. I'm gonna grab that and just run. Well, hang on. There might be something more useful down here. Nah, nothing. Okay. I'm just gonna have to run. Oh, no, hang on. I'll take that. Fuck's sake, I'm gonna let them pass. There's a safe spot right here as well. I need you all to leave the safe spot alone so I can save my game. Yeah, they really want you to... I mean, I'm also playing on the hardest difficulty as well, which is not helping me when it comes to wanting to fight everything. But there are certain encounters that are mandatory, which you have to fight for. And I always end up wasting all of my items and weapons before I get to it, making it even harder for myself when I shouldn't have done. It's because I like having the peace of mind of knowing I've defeated every enemy in the area so I can explore it at my own pace. So I want to investigate every nook and cranny and find every single item. I want to know every single secret, right? Anything else around here? No. I think I'm just too spoiled by Resident Evil 4 where the game actually lets you fight back. Oh, hang on. Let me grab... Oh, I'm gonna grab the item. Leave me alone. There's an item right there. It's just out of reach. There we go. Okay, I've got it. Maybe it was not worth it. I got stuck on the terrain. I'm not sure. I think I'm supposed to fight those enemies. In which case I should be at full health for this. Because I need to get inside that house. I don't know if the game wants me to run in or if it wants me to fight them and then go in. I think it wants me to run in the house, because... No, I can't open the door. It wants me to fight them. In which case... I'm great at these perfect dodges, even when the camera is working against me. I'm stuck in a corner like this. There's only 3 of them, which isn't that many. There we go. And the other one is too far away to see me right now, so maybe I can just go in. No, this isn't the building, it's over there. Okay, I'm gonna have to go past it. I can probably take it if it's just the one. If I'm patient enough, I should be able to. Let me just check. Do I have any other items I can use? Nope, literally. Oh, hang on. No, there is. It is. If you step in the goop, it sticks you in place, which is not something you want to have happen to you. I can fix this up, though. I see little tendrils coming out of the ground. Alright, big bonk, let's go. And again. And again. I need to wait for that cloud to disappear. There we go. Big bonk, big bonk. One. That used up almost my entire weapon durability. Holy shit. This thing's gonna break after the next hit. I don't think there's anything around here I can pick up, is there? Nope, okay. Fine, I've made it.
It's got my home too.
Can I go in? Daima.
What's going on? The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Why is...
That must be spooky, coming home and finding out your home's not your home anymore.
Hello?
Is this the Shimizu household? Hello! This is Okamoto Fisheries. Thank you for your continued...
Was that a scam call he's picked up on? Was that man about to scam me? This really is a horror game. That's the most psychological horror I've ever seen. In any game ever. Because that's a genuine, actual horror that you can experience in real life. This game is getting too real for me now.
Doesn't have a room like this.
A lot of Inari sushi around here as well. I mean, you might as well waste their time, right? If they're gonna go around wasting everyone else's time, give them a taste of their own medicine. Oh, there's a lot of tomato soup on the floor there. Someone must have spilt it. The one really good use of AI I've seen is, I think it's EE that are doing it, where they'll intercept numbers from, or calls from suspicious phone numbers, and they'll get through, the scammer will get through to an AI voice-generated grandma that's just designed to waste their time by making them repeat themselves and being really slow. Which is probably the most ethical use of AI in the history of its existence. Note from Hinako, I'm still alive. But tomorrow I'll make sure you draw your final breath. I don't care if it's your special day. When did I write that? Who was I planning to kill? It was probably Rinko. I did not like Rinko very much. He probably deserved it the most, but who knows?
When was this taken?
Oh, hang on. That's upside down. Ominous photo. I don't know why, but it appears each photograph can be rotated. There might be some kind of connection to the writing on the group photo. Ah. Crossed out. A rather unsettling group photo that hangs in the living room. It seems someone has taken a marker to it. Something was hanging here before. This is a puzzle. Besides the group photo, there is a collection of other photographs. One seems to be missing, however. I'm guessing I need to find it. I'm guessing some of these need to be turned the right way up and some need to be upside down. I'm also playing on the hardest puzzle difficulty as well, and some of them have been fiendishly difficult. Like, ridiculously so. Like, they were not fucking about when it came to the puzzle design. It does. So each difficulty has a different set of puzzles. So when you play this game on easy versus when you play it on hard, the puzzle will be a completely different solution. Oh, this one can charge up. Okay. Oh, this one can block attacks. Oh, yeah. I can actually block now. Yeah, you can put it on really easy, which does make the puzzles a lot easier to have to deal with. And like, you can have, it's like separate difficulties. If I go to the options right now, if I think, can I change it mid-game? I don't think I can. No, they have separate difficulties for the combat and the puzzles. So you can have maybe hard combat, easy puzzles if you prefer. Or you can have easy puzzles, hard combat. Depending on your preference, which I think is really cool. I like the customization, because not everyone wants to play an action game. Sometimes people might want to challenge the puzzles, but they don't want to have to deal with, like, crushing difficulty when it comes to combat. Yeah, which I think is really good. They put a lot of effort into it as well, because most games, when you have easy, normal, hard difficulties, on the easy difficulties, they just make the enemies have lower health, and that's it. Call it a day. But in this one, they actually redesigned the puzzles with different solutions to make them easier and harder, which I think is a lot more effort, right? And I think it really shows, and it's really great. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. The heavens themselves shuddered at the ferocity of their struggle. Day after day, the sun rose behind the fox's back and sat behind the swords, yet their fight knew no end. The scales upon which they fought, however, were no more, having been destroyed long ago. Okay, I'm guessing this is a puzzle hint. Ah, I see.
Something go here?
Gotta find the crests that go here. Okay, there's two puzzles I need to solve here. That's not gonna open. There's one more room over here I've not opened. Okay, won't budge. Got you. Let's try having a look down here. That room was mostly... Oh.
Shu? Is that you?
Sounds ominous. I think that's where it wants me to go. No worries, dude. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, of course, for choosing to raid me. Sorry about the technical difficulties that happened. I'm glad you stuck around. Anyway, I hope you have a good night. Enjoy your time at the gym. I am probably going to get spooked. Oh, hang on. No, not yet. Calendar placed beside the room at the end of the hallway. 6th of October 1962.
What's this doing here? This date. I feel like there's something special about it.
I'm guessing I need a crest for this as well. Okay. Reevaluate what I need to do. Let me go back to the portrait room real quick, because I think that's a puzzle I can solve now. Potentially. Oh, there's something in this room, right? Question mark here. What's the question mark for? No tube. Anything here I can use? No, okay. I need to find a portrait for that one, don't I? I think the one that's missing is the portrait of me, isn't it? I've not gone this way. Open this door, I can't open that. Oh, hang on, I can open this one.
This is my parents' room, isn't it?
A lot of bottles of alcohol there. To Shimizu Kanata, certificate of full payment. This certificate has been sent to clarify that Shizumu Kanata has paid all outstanding loans and is hereby released from any further contractual obligations. We thank you for your continued patronage. Oh! They got out of debt. Okay. They must have been in a lot of debt. Oh, there's a door I've not opened. This one here. Can't open it. Yeah, I think it's going to give everyone 5 stars because it's programmed to be nice. I think everyone's always going to be 5 stars.
This guy!
I wonder if you rate someone but tag someone else instead of yourself, would it rate them instead? Like if I were to do... I wonder if this will work. No, it'll only rate you. I'm guessing it's none of these paintings I can pick up. Alright, let me try this puzzle here. A rather unsettling group photo that hangs in the living room. It seems someone has taken a marker to it. Besides the group photo, there is a collection of other photographs. One seems to be missing, however. I don't know why, but it appears each photograph can be rotated. There might be some kind of connection to the writing on the group photo. What's written on there? Can't see any writing on there. What if I do this? I feel like I am missing a hint. Have I not gone? I also need to find 3 crests to access that one room, which I think is probably where the painting is going to be hidden. Oh, hang on, I can rotate it. Steel pipe, I'll take that. Get rid of this one. There must be something I'm missing. I need to find the 3 crests, but I've not seen where I can find them. Nope, okay. Not Zelda logic, you can't just smash things, find items in them. There's 3 crests here as well. What, can I grab the one from my room and stick it in there? No, okay. I'm guessing this is what my ultimate goal is going to be, so I need to look for something else. Can I go back outside the house? Is there anything I might have missed outside? No, I can't go back out. Okay. Nothing in here. Look at my journal real quick. This is very tricky. Okay. Is there anything I might have missed in the other room over here? This was marked on my map. I've not found anything in here. Nothing here. Like a fucking guard from Metal Gear Solid 2. Nothing here. Okay. What I might do, because it's getting pretty late right now, I might have to save this and come back to it next time. Because I know me, I'm too stubborn. I'm going to end up wasting a lot of time trying to solve this without all the clues or anything. So I'll save it here. And I'll wrap up my stream and I might see if I can read out to anyone. But thank you everyone who tuned in. Very sorry for all the technical difficulties I had today. Hopefully it won't happen again. Knowing my luck, it absolutely will happen again. I'm apologizing in advance. Let's chat. I'll see if there is anyone online right now. If not, I will just go to bed. Let me see if there is anyone I can send people to. So I'm feeling a lot of people right now would probably be going to bed. Oh, hang on. Maybe. I might send you. Let me have a quick look. Is there anyone else? And how long has everyone been online for? Damn, it looks like everyone started when I did. I have a feeling they'll be ending their stream soon. Damn, everyone's been streaming just as long as I have. Okay. No, I think I might just have to go to bed. Let me have a look. No, hang on. Right. They've been live for a long time, but I think they're doing a long ass stream, so I can send you to them. I'm gonna send you to Link to the Past, who's someone I follow on Twitter and everywhere else. Genuinely chill dude. Big fan of their work. I hope you enjoy watching them stream. They've previously played Silent Hill F. I think they're playing Umineko, which is a game made by the same writer of Silent Hill F, because they wrote Higurashi and such beforehand. And apparently Silent Hill F is just another one of those types of games, which is, you know, why everyone's loving it so much. I hope you enjoy watching him stream, if you are staying up any later. I'm probably going to go into bed soon anyway, so I'll probably see you. Maybe not tomorrow, I don't know, maybe I will. If I'm free tomorrow, I'll stream tomorrow. If not, it'll be Monday. Anyway, I hope you enjoy watching him stream. I will see you whenever I see you, I guess. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday. Who fucking knows at this rate? I hope you enjoy watching him. Sayonara.